Hi, today we are going to learn about multiplying and dividing mixed numbers. Multiplying and dividing mixed numbers. A mixed number is a combination of a whole number and a fraction. Mixed numbers are used to represent the wholes and fractions of something. For example, I have 1.5 oranges. Next is mixed numbers as improper fractions. Mixed numbers can be written as improper fractions. Improper fractions are fractions where the numerator is bigger than the denominator. 1 whole is equal to 2 halves. So we can say that 1.5 can be written as 2 halves added to 1 half, which will give you 3 halves. We can also use the formula given below to change the mixed number into improper fraction. So if we are given with the whole number and numerator and denominator, what we can do is we can multiply the denominator by the whole number and add the numerator to it to get the numerator value, and we'll keep the denominator as the same. Therefore, 3 4/5 can be written as 3 times 5 added to 4 fifths, or which can be represented as 19 fifths. Multiplying mixed numbers. Mixed numbers can be multiplied in the same way as proper fractions. Let's try an example. What is 2 1/4 times by 1 3/5? First of all, change the mixed numbers into improper fractions using the above formula like this. So we'll get the numbers as 9/4 and 8/5. Step 2. Multiply the numerators and the denominators and simplify the fraction if needed. Therefore, 9/4 times 8/5 gives you 72/20, which can be divided by 4 in the numerator and denominator to get the fraction as 18/5. Step 3. Write your answer as a mixed number. So 18/5 can also be written as 3 wholes and 3/5. Dividing mixed numbers. Mixed numbers can be divided in the same way as the proper fractions. Let's try an example. Find 2 wholes 1/2 divided by 1 whole and 1/3. Step 1. Change the mixed numbers into improper fractions like this. Dividing a fraction by a fraction is quite tricky. So we rather use multiplication to divide fractions by fractions. Since multiplication is inverse of division, we also inverse the fraction we are dividing by. Step 2. Use multiplication instead of division as inverse of fraction we are dividing by. Therefore, 5 halves divided by 4/3 can be written as 5 halves multiplied by 3/4. Step 3. Multiply the fractions and simplify the answer if needed. So we'll get the answer as 15/8. Step 4. Write your answer as a mixed number. Therefore, 15/8 can be written as 1 whole and 7/8. Multiplying and dividing mixed numbers by a whole number. A mixed number can be multiplied or divided by a whole number in the same way. Let's try an example. What is 1 whole and 2/9 multiplied by 3 wholes? Write the whole number as a fraction and write the mixed number as a proper fraction. Therefore, we can say it to be 11/9 times by 3 wholes. Step 2. Multiply the fractions and simplify if needed. So we'll get the answer as 33/9, which can be divided by 3 in the numerator and denominator to get the answer as 11/3. Step 3. Write the answer as a mixed number. So 11/3 can be written as 3 wholes and 2/3. Let's try a few questions. What if we have to multiply 2 wholes 2/5 times by 2 wholes and 1/6? Step 1. Change the mixed numbers into improper fractions like this. Step 2. Multiply the fractions and simplify if needed. So we'll get the answer after multiplying the fraction as 156/30th, and after dividing it or after simplifying it further, we'll get the answer as 26/5. Now, write the answer as mixed number. So this 26 fifths can be written as 5 wholes and 1 fifths. Next question. What is 3 wholes and 1 quarters divided by 4? Step 1. Write the whole number as fraction and write the mixed number as a proper fraction. Therefore, we can write it as 13 quarters divided by 4. Step 2. Use multiplication instead of division and inverse the fraction we are dividing by. So we can write it as 13 quarters times by 1 quarter. Step 3. Multiply the fractions and simplify the answer if needed. So we'll get the answer as 13/16.